Good morning, family. It's been a minute since I actually live streamed my trade, but today I'm going to be focusing basically on hamstring and glutes. So I'm going to start my first with deadlift. We all know how important deadlift can be for strength and power, especially in the legs, the glutes, and hamstring. Okay, so here I'm going to be doing reps of 12 to 15. One, two, three, four, five, six, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Basically, on this movement, what really I focus on is that drive phase. Okay. All right. What tends to happen on this workout? Many people tend to hold on to the weight when they're going down, and that's what tightens the lumbar muscle, and then you start having pain and problem in those areas. But if you control the weight going up and bring it down quick enough, you avoid engaging that lumbar and set drive from your glutes and your hamstring. You'll feel it. For me, I usually feel it more in my glutes, a little bit in the hamstring, probably from about here to here, the hamstring. When I go, I squeeze in, and then it's the glutes, it's the glute maximum and glute minimum. So I rest based on how I feel. Um, if you're someone that is like want to work on time, you can set up a chrono timer, uh, and then go by that. Maybe 1 minute, 60 seconds, 2 minutes, just to recover, catch your breath. So now I'll go again. Okay, I'm going to do 6 sets of 15. Okay, here again. That's 15. Let me rest again. And this is my little homemade juice I make. So basically, orange juice, ginger, and mango. All right. Um, you don't want to go too heavy on the ginger. You want to have that like little kick to it. Now just sip on that. It wakes up the body early in the morning. Literally, like I drink this, and you get this hot sensation. It just wakes up the body. I'll have that in the morning, you know, early. I'm having it a little bit late today because I literally just ate bananas with peanut butter and like an apple, something light, and then with honey on top, something to give me a quick energy, and then I'll have my actual breakfast. So basically, it'll be a snack just to go through the workout because I don't want to go with an empty stomach, training hard, and then just feel weak during the workout. So guys, if you guys are new watching, come on in. I wish I had my other phone so I can monitor y'all messages or what you guys are saying. Six. I'm gonna execute this based on power. Okay. This Olympic movement, explosiveness. As you guys can see, I'm not going anything heavy. I could have been using the Olympic bar 20 kg, but this is the 15 kg bar. I just looked that up. Was that like 30, 30, 60? Yeah. But 75 kg. That's just what I'm working with. For me, there is days that I lift heavy, but I will not be doing like such high reps. And I feel like when I go like super heavy and do 5 reps, 4 reps, or just 1 rep, I don't feel like I'm doing anything really. So doing stuff like this, like you see, I'm breathing, get my heart rate up. I feel like longevity wise, that will help you grow. And then high repetition as well will get you stronger that way in a progressive way. Then if I can't do 1 rep or something, then I just stop. That don't make sense. And then you're gonna reduce the weight and probably be able to do what 3, 4, 5 reps. Why not just start very in the middle and do high reps? Then by the time you get to that max that you do for 1 rep, you can probably rep it at 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 times. You know, by then your muscle has adapted, gotten stronger. It takes 3 to 4, 5 weeks for you to actually start seeing real changes in your body. So about a month and a half of you doing something, you start to see huge improvement. Let's go for number 4. 14, 18. So maybe some of you may ask, why am I doing maybe 6 sets instead of 4 or 3? You know, since it's a bit challenging, but I just started this new uh, method. I'll say when I'm training legs, I want to at least get of a workout at least 100 reps or very close to that, maybe 90, 80. You know, but most of the time I try to go for 100. You know, that way the next day I feel like I have trained the muscle that I was thinking about. You know, if I was just doing 10 reps and in 4 sets, I would have been done already. But since I'm doing 6 sets of 15, you know, it gets me to that 100 repetition margin, which I'm feeling my glutes are engaged really well to how I want it. So I would say when you train like this, get a challenger where I'm not saying something that is so difficult that you're dead after first or second sets. You want to get something that you can maintain and control. People do 50% of their body weight um, based on your strength. You can go 60, okay, and then just push, maybe reps of 15, 12, or do it in that order and get closer to the 100 repetition range. So there's days that I'm doing maybe just 2 workout, maybe this and some squats or some calf curls, hamstring curls. So it really depends on you. Like, don't rush yourself. Just know that even though you only it takes you longer, but you're achieving so much greater things, you know, as results. So you will actually see that muscle growing, and you will tell in your sports or whatever activity that you do that you feel stronger. That's the 5th set. We have one more, and then we'll be going to the next one, which will be the hip thrust. And for the ladies, yeah, y'all need to do this. Work that glutes. How to build the glutes. And now to build the glutes, You have to do high repetitions. High repetition. You have to cause that glute to burn, for it to actually grow. Doing 10, 10 reps, 8 reps of squats for 4 sets. Yeah, it might maybe make that muscle firm a little, but to actually grow, I don't know. You'll be wasting your time usually for bodyweight squats and stuff, or same movement here, lunge or warrior, high reps, cause the muscle to burn that you kill. That's where the results comes in. All right, let's go for our last set. Four, thirty, 40, 50. Oh, buddy. There you go. Set up now. Hip thrust. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. For those of you guys that are watching, if you work this morning or you're watching from a place where you're not in the gym or so, later today, this might be an inspiration to something that you want to try, out. Remember, guys, it doesn't have to be the exact same weights that I'm using. It doesn't have to be the, the exact same repetition. As long as you just get out there, work, push yourself, and you're looking forward to growth, uh, you can achieve really anything. Okay? So here, uh, I'm going to try my best to probably go for 20. I kind of have like this mentality where I always want to do something challenging or hard, where many people are afraid to attempt certain things. But for me, it's more, I'll be afraid when I give it a first try. Still catching my breath. Okay. Ah. Oh, yes. Yeah, that was tough. Ah. Yeah, that was my first one. And this one I can say, uh, my technique is a little bit bad. Um, I'll be giving like little feedbacks so you guys can know what I'm feeling and what's happening. So that way, if you encounter the same, you can adjust. I think because I was like thrusting, I engaged a little bit of my lower back, and I'm now going to adjust a little bit to where I can feel it less or not feel it at all, you know. So I'm gonna adjust maybe my leg out a little bit more, or a wider stand, or instead of thrusting, actually lift the weight with my glutes. Okay, and because I think I'm thrusting because I'm trying to compensate for the weight being heavy, I should have went lower to where I can control, or maybe not to even lift. I can lower the weight now, you know, lower the weight. I'm gonna take the spike off the gray, okay, and see where that puts me. I probably should have took out the green, but you know, anything makes a difference. You know, no matter how small or big the thing is. All right, let's go. After that, let's do. Okay. So again, I'm gonna try to do 5 sets. Remember, so I'm trying to get as close as I can to 100. So under the shoulder blades, I guess you call it. So you want to try to keep that weight. So maybe here. This is my section, so we don't make a lot of noise. My neighbors downstairs. Okay. Yeah. One, two, three, 10. Much better. I felt all of that in my glutes. I didn't feel it in my lower back. So what I had to do was lengthen my leg a little bit more, uh, open it like out this way. So about here, because the first time I had it here, you guys saw me hugging my leg, which then caused me uh, to thrust. That's why I was feeling a little tightness in my lumbar. But this one was better. It's more control. It was more smoother. Yeah, if you're watching, in my first set, it was more smoother than uh, this one was more smoother than that first one. So That's 2 down. Oh yeah, I feel that the glutes is right now really activated. Oh my God, just sitting here, my glutes is just really like, what are you doing to me? I feel like this one was so easy. My break will be shorter, you know. Like when you do stuff correctly, you know, you won't know until after your first, second set, you know. Around that, you should then know your sweet spot, you know, and that's when you adjust. You won't know it on your first, you know, just by going into it, you know. Even the pros don't even know. After that first set, that's when they start to adjust. You see, you know, their stance and pay more attention to their movement. You know, that first rep will tell you. The first set will tell you. So about here, there you go. From here, even from here, my glutes is activated, so I know that's the spot. Okay, and you're gonna be on your heels. All right. So now, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh yes, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My glutes is on fire. Oh yeah, 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 yes, 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 yes. Just sitting on my butt is, ooh, my glutes is literally from here all the way, mainly on the glute minimums, you know, the one at the bottom. Ah, because that's probably the weakest of mine. My glute maximum is so strong. Ah, I guess that's it for doing a lot of split squats. So that muscle is so strong and it's ridiculous. So my butt kind of stands high, you know, high glutes because of how strong my glute maximum is. But my glute minimum is what really I need to engage, you know. And that stems from stuff like this, um, maybe even the lateral lunges, you know, maybe glute walks. I mean, lunge walks will engage that part of the muscle. Okay, uh, yeah, I want to see my braids also. You know, my girl did that for me last night. You know, kind of hook a brother up because I was looking a little like a bushman with my fro all out. So at least for at least a week, I won't have to deal with my hair. All right, let's go for the fourth and stop talking. If not, I can talk to y'all all day. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Ah! Oh, 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 yeah. Oh my. That's my close with me. Oh my God. Oops. Oof. Oh. Ah. Burn, 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 burn. you guys feeling, man? Where are you walking from? And you guys love training as much as I do. If you do, leave a like. I woke up today at like 5:30. This is my first break, so I was like, let me train, get my first routine, my first workout in, because this afternoon also I got upper body, you know, for this evening. Oh my God, my glutes. Oh God. I feel like sitting here does not help at all. My glutes is pinching. It's like that, and it's in the buttocks, you know. Yeah, but that's how pinches feel. 60, 70, 80, 90, 20. Oh yeah. Okay. That's 100. Oh, oh Lord. Oh Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Y'all see that? Hey ladies, y'all see that? That's how we get these glutes. You know? These peaches don't come from being lazy. Okay? Come from hard work. So ladies, if you want to grow your butt, I cannot stress it long enough. Hard, much enough. But you don't have to go this heavy. You can go with the green, with this green on there, or with the five, the race, right? But please go high repetition. Like I promise you, if you put the green, the brace that are on the ground, right, just there, and you go for reps of 25, you don't have to do 5 series like I did because I did 20, 20, 20, 5 times. Just go if you're used to that method of 5. Next one, family. This is my second set. Let's go more of this. We want to avoid that bounce that I was telling you guys about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. That one was pretty difficult. I'm getting a little lightheaded, you know.